What's going on, guys? Welcome to Spang's World. Today we got an install video for you on some Baja Design Squadron Pro lights. We got two we're going to set up on the A-pillars here on the Jeep Wrangler JK. Check them out. Here's the box came in. Bought a wiring harness also that's supposed to be for the setup. Squadron Pro's lights here. We got the yellow amber on here with the combo lights, wide and spot. Get a nice little variety of range. I don't plan on putting a lot of lights on the front of this, but so I figured go with the combo. Amazon A-pillar mounts right here, something basic. It should be a quick, easy install and stuff, and I'll show you how to do it. Just check it out. Take a T40 hex driver, get out these two bolts right here. We're going to install our switch here. The previous owner had a bunch of different switches here for their rock lights and stuff. I don't know why he had so many for like each light or whatever. But we're going to end up covering these up and stuff. Make a plate or something later on. We got I think I'm going to just put it right here. It's the closest one to the size. You need a 3/4 inch drill bit. So we got to waller this one out just a little bit. Make that fit. Then we'll run our wires. Alright, that'll work. Now we're going to run the battery harness, go across the engine bay here. Make sure we zip tie everything nice and neat. No zip ties came with this wiring harness, so we'll have to supply our own. We're going to pull the cowl up so we can run that wire up underneath here, and it'll connect right up in here and stuff anything extra underneath. We got the light on here. Wire's pretty well hidden right here, out of the way. Wire's pretty well hidden out of the way now. Looks pretty good. Might have to mess with the adjustments on this just a little bit, get it right. We'll go out later once we get them all done up and get them all adjusted so they're nice and neat. Now that we got that wire all hooked up and stuff and the wire coming into the cab, we're gonna tighten this up, zip tie it all so it's all nice and neat out of the way, then we'll work on the passenger side. I did have to drill the holes out in these mounts. They're just a little bit small for the 3/8 bolts. Nothing too bad, but we'll go ahead and mount this up. Then we're gonna end up cutting this one down. We got like almost 4 extra feet here that we need. I don't want a whole bunch of wire bunched up in here, so we'll end up cutting it down. Alright guys, the install's done. We got both the Squadron Pros mounted up here on the A-pillars using these mounts we found on Amazon. These ended up being TJ mounts, so the holes are off a little bit. I just ordered the actual JK ones. They're the exact same thing. The holes are just in the right spots. So we might refilm this if it gets here in time or not. But not too bad. Let's check out for the brightness here. There are both lights on. Not too bad. Alright. These are nice, tucked up to the windshield here. Fairly flat looking right now. A little bit of adjustability. You can tighten these up, but should be pretty good. Right there. Let's see what the new mounts do. The only issue that could occur on the passenger side here is with the windshield wiper. It does get pretty close. It's not going to hit. Kind of hard to see there on camera. But if this wire pops up or anything, there's a possibility it'll get hit a little bit. Shouldn't be a big issue, but might have to put a zip tie or something down here to help hold it down. Alright, there's only one thing left to do now that we got these installed. Let's go test them out. It's dark out, let's hit it. Guys, that was a quick, easy install. Took about 45 minutes maybe to install these. Pretty easy, simple. You can do it in your driveway. If the video was helpful, give that a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. If you've got any questions, leave some comments down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.